It's Wednesday, February 21st. Here's what's coming up.
Who won courtroom king and queen?
Results from swim and wrestling state.
The weather. Will we see another snow day this week?
This is KLHS. Happy Wednesday, Jays. I hope everyone enjoyed their extra long weekend.
I know I did, Emma. As you all know, last week was courtroom week. And in case you missed it, Taylor Pilsel and Daryl Gachui were our 2018 courtroom king and queen.
Congrats to you both, as well as everyone who was nominated. Over the weekend, LHS had a lot going on.
Yes, not only was it the end of courtroom week, but the cast of The Crucible had their performance in the Little Theater and even received a standing ovation for their performance. Congrats on a great show.
Speaking of the Little Theater, tickets are on sale today at lunch for the Exit 16 Heartbreak Show. The show is on February 22nd, and tickets are $3 at lunch and $5 at the door.
What do you mean you want to talk? I thought we were going to be the high school sweethearts who got married. Power Ranger, no! You can't leave me! I took the breakup pretty hard, but I mean, I think I put myself together. He answered. What am I going to say? This was our song. I was his walrus. I think I'm really ready to look for love at the Exit 1 Heartbreak Show this Thursday at 6:30. Is it at 7? Please take me back.
As we said, a lot happened over the weekend.
Yes, it did. In fact, our women's swim and men's wrestling teams went to state and had many athletes who placed.
Let's head over to Nathan and Drew to hear a recap on how they did this weekend. Nate?
Hey Jays, I hope everyone enjoyed their 5 days off. I know I did. A lot happened with the sports this weekend, starting with the swim state meet. The 200 free of K-Town's Christina Rangel, Maddie Carmichael, and Madeline Pittman placed 4th and broke the record yet again. Madeline Pittman finished 8th and medaled in the 200 free. The girls as a team placed 12th overall, which is their highest showing since 2006. The girls also broke numerous records. Congrats on a successful weekend.
Along with our swim, our wrestling team also went to state this weekend. They had 4 state medalists. Jacob Lynn placed 6th, Cage Linger placed 4th, Graydon Penner placed 2nd, and Jeremiah Reno is a 2-time Class 4 state champ, placing 1st. Congrats on an awesome season, boys.
On Monday, our Lady Jays basketball team beat Truman 50-40 on their senior night.
Joel, do you guys have any other games the rest of the week?
No, we don't have any games this week, but we are preparing for our first round of districts against William Chrisman.
And then Nate, do the boys play the rest of the week?
We have a game tonight against Truman, our last conference game, and then we will prepare for districts where we will play the winner of Truman and Fort Osage. So that's all we have for you today. Girls?
Thank you, Nathan and Drew, and congrats to all the athletes who competed over the weekend.
Well, winter sports are coming to an end. It is dead week for all of our spring sport athletes.
Yes, it is, Jill, and I can tell you that, since my car was frozen this morning, I'm not looking forward to being outside next week for tryouts.
Yeah, I'm glad that I get to have a couple more weeks in the gym for basketball, not to be outside yet. But speaking of cold weather, let's toss it over to Matt Walther to see what the rest of the week holds weather-wise. Matt?
Thanks, Jillian. Happy Wednesday, Jays. I hope you enjoyed your long weekend with that snow day. I may have some good news for you today, as you can expect freezing rain to start around 8 p.m. tonight and continue throughout the night into the early morning. Hopefully this can result in another snow day. You can expect it to be pretty cold today, only reaching a high of 30 and a low of 25. Tomorrow you can expect that freezing rain to continue through the morning and should not warm up much, only reaching a high of 37 and a low of 32. And Friday, it will warm back up just a little bit with a high of 44 and a low of 36. That is all I have for you today, Jays. We'll be right back with Joey O'Kelly after this short break.
For all your property needs, contact Schmitz Lawn Services at 816-728-6930.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about a name everyone should recognize, Barack Obama. Obama did a lot of incredible things for this great country. The most obvious of those is Barack becoming the first black president in our nation's history. Then, in 2009, he received the Nobel Peace Prize for his extraordinary efforts to strengthen international diplomacy and cooperation between peoples. He repealed discriminatory laws such as the 90s era Don't Ask, Don't Tell policies, as well as adding new policies to protect groups like the LGBT community, racial minorities, women's rights, veterans, and more. But what I feel like one of Obama's greatest virtues is his ability to shift the focus away from his race. Yes, he's black, but he was so much more. He was the President of the United States. While it was great that he was able to prove that a black person could be president, it also showed that race really shouldn't matter when becoming president. A black man was able to do just as much as a white man, including get elected for a second term, which Obama did. Because of his long term, thousands of children were able to grow up seeing a powerful black role model, which was not common before. Whether or not you agree with Obama's policies, it's easy to see the steps he took in the revolution of powerful black figures.
Thank you, Joey.
The Social Work Closet Drive is coming up. You can donate cleaning supplies, favorite products, personal items, and baby care items, and you can drop them off in the cafeteria February 26th through March 2nd.
Lumberjack Club meets in room 609 Thursday morning, and Creative Writing Club meets in the same room after school on Thursdays as well.
Now, if everyone could please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That is all we have for you today from KLHS. This has been Jillian Fleming, Nathan and Drew, Matt Walther, and all of our amazing production crew. I'm Emma Cronin. Have a spectacular Wednesday, Jays.